If you do not own these knives, really? What are you waiting for? I can't believe it, because we have sold thousands and thousands of the Cuisinart knives here at HSN. Today, and again, another customer pick, you are going to get the whole collection. The first thing you notice is that they're color coordinated. And you go, well, this is really great, and they look pretty. Do not be mistaken. These are all ceramic-coated stainless steel knives, and you're getting everything from the 3.5 paring to the 5-inch serrated utility knife. You get the Santoku, you get the slicing knife, you get the chef's knife, you get all of it today, and marked from $29.95. Holy cow, Mr. Mark Gill.
80 cents a piece.
$16.95. Flex pay as well, and I'm not sure what the quantity is, but I know we don't have a lot of them to go around.
I love clearance day. I gotta tell you, if you haven't had a chance to try our Cuisinart knives yet over the past few years, and I'll never correct anybody on air, but I gotta tell you something. It's not thousands, it's millions of individual knives sold. So,
all right, I believe it. There's 660 left. That's it.
What? That's insane. So here's what we've got here. We've got that incredible ceramic over stainless steel that's become so popular here at the network, and there's a reason why, okay? When you hold this in your hand, it feels right because it's got a core of stainless steel. It's like a knife you've held before, but that's where the similarity ends. In fact, watch this. What we've done here, we didn't cut any corners to be able to come to a price on these. We actually sharpened this on both sides.
Cow.
So when it comes time to feed 16 people with a grape, I'm gonna save you a couple of bucks here, okay? In fact, have a look at that, you guys. That is absolutely outstanding. Now, why ceramic? Ceramic is tough as nails. This is what's gonna make it resistant to chipping, fading, wearing. And when you need to get the job done, this is absolutely gonna be the, the knife to get it going. And look at that, there's nothing stuck to it. That's the beauty of ceramic, is nothing sticks to ceramic. And traditionally, a ceramic knife was really expensive, and it chipped and it broke, and there were so many problems with it that, the benefits kind of outweighed the good. So what we did is we took all of that terrific benefit and technology and put it over our stainless steel and created what is really a legend here now at the network. So when it comes time for those pieces that you're gonna use, what I love about Cuisinart sets is we curate exactly what you're gonna use on a daily basis. So this is our chef's knife, and this is just knife number 1. And when you look at the sheath and the knife, it breaks down to 80 cents a crack.
80 cents a crack. Okay, so this is why, again, we have only a little over 600 remaining. This is the lowest price, needless to say, that we have ever sold these for. And I like that they're all color coded as well.
Exactly, if you want different, different knives for different foods. And remember, we're gonna give you a sheath with every one of these. That means I don't need 20 bucks for a knife block. And if you're gonna gift this to somebody, you don't have to worry about them or little ones with the fingers in the drawers, all right? So now, I keep saying that we love this because of the way it cuts. And I don't do a demonstration on television that shows more of the feature of a product than what you're looking at right now. And I gotta tell you something, if you're wondering how I do that, it's the technology built into the knife, and I can prove it because nothing's holding that tomato to the counter.
Exactly.
And that's the real deal, okay? Now, this is our Santoku knife.
500 to go.
Oh my goodness. And the first thing you're gonna notice about our Santoku knife is there aren't those little divots down the side. I don't need them. So when I cut into this, the food just falls away.
Right, because normally the divots are there because it helps the food not to stick. Right.
Exactly. And because I don't have that extra weight in there, I don't need a cleaver, in case I get angry with a pineapple. So let me go ahead and put that there. And let me show you more of a real world problem, because chances are you aren't gonna air cut a tomato or go off on a pineapple. But you are gonna do this. And if you don't have the right kind of blade, you might as well use the back of the knife or a spoon or something like that. But remember, this is Cuisinart. And one of the things that I don't even think we've mentioned yet is the lifetime warranty that comes with these. We didn't drop that because we dropped the price. You're getting it all. So if you haven't tried these knives, please, please, please.
And listen, right now is when you really can appreciate it, right? We're doing all of our holiday cooking. And listen, I don't care whether you are a gourmet chef or you're in a kitchen once a week. Everybody needs great knives. And it's something that we hang on to for a long time. A lot of times I've had knives try to sharpen them, they don't sharpen. The fact that these stay so incredibly sharp also, Mark, but that's a lot of because of the stainless with the ceramic.
Exactly right. You know, when I first saw these sets come across my desk a few years ago, I was like 20 bucks for it, 25 bucks for a knife, to 30 bucks for a gold knife, right? But have a look here. Then I started using it. One knife, in the time that it took, just to give a quick little explanation of it, I've created one of these dishes that, can take a long time with a knife to look great and perfect. So what we've done is we've, given you the pieces that ensure that you don't need 20 or 30 knives. You don't need this and that for every job. The set that you're getting today with the sheaths experiences, everything you need to complete, start, or finish off that knife collection of yours.
Love
Isn't that nice?
it. Okay, you have to take a look again before they're completely sold out at everything you're getting, because you are getting the entire set. You're getting the 3.5-inch pare, and you get that 5-inch serrated knife. And remember, they have the sheaths with each
Love
one.
it.
The Santoku, love that. You get the slicing, you get the chef's knife, the whole set at the lowest price we have ever had, from $29.95 to $16.95. And then the cool thing about clearance, you still have the return policy.
It's unbelievable.
How great is that?
Like I said, a chance to try these knives is just, you're gonna be so happy with that. And I gotta tell you, you've seen the chefs, you've seen the Santoku, let's talk about the slicing knife. And this is one of these things where, you know what, if I was to come out with just a knife like this by itself,
glides
for the
through.
price that you see on the screen, you would be you'd be ahead of the game, and here's why. First of all, that just went straight through the skin like it wasn't even there. But here's what I want you to see, all right? You're gonna think of a slicing knife traditionally for steaks, roasts, things like that. Well, watch this. Ours will emulate the type of cut that you get from a knife that can cost hundreds. So the knife that's in your set, out of the box, is gonna be capable
Look at that
of
clean cut.
How wonderful is that to know that you can do that? You can fillet those fish, you can do those great restaurant quality cuts. You don't have to buy an extra piece, a special piece, you don't have to buy an add-on piece. It comes with the set, everybody's gonna love it. And by the way, because it's ceramic, if you are dealing with garlic, fish, shrimp, anything like that, the odor that's on the knife, no odor on the knife. They don't hold on to the odors. They don't transfer bacteria and all the little, the little guys that we don't like. And that's what I love about
Okay,
these
well, we
knives.
have way more people on the phones than we have remaining of the knives, so they're absolutely going to be a sellout. But talk about the knife that you go to every day.
Yeah, you're also going to get.
You use all the
you're
time.
also going to get that utility knife, which never needs sharpening. So if hubby's grabbing your favorite knife to go hack a tree down in the backyard, hand him this one. All right.
I love
you're
it.
going to get the paring knife.
I love it. All right, well, needless to say, Mr. Mark Gill will be back throughout the entire day with our fabulous Today Special Award. Thank you, Mark. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to move right on into the next item that we have for everyone. So, perfect 5-star reviews at hsn.com. So we talked about Mark coming up with the Today Special. It's from Kitchen HQ, which is our proprietary brand here at HSN. Well, we have another really cool looking item that we're going to present for everyone, but it's not just cool looking. It also is incredibly